Tyler from Neuralizer. Do a little tour of my kit. I have a fairly large kit. I get a lot of questions about it. A lot of very strange looks when I started to set it up at shows and taking it on and off stage. So I'll give a quick little rundown of it. So the heart of it is just it's a Pearl EX export kit, and then I swap out snares here and there. So my main snare is a Mapex Sledgehammer Black Panther snare, hammered brass. Normally I play 13-inch snares, but it's a 14. I like this guy a lot. It's a really versatile snare, and I rim shot the crap out of my sticks. So it's got the Sonic Saver hoop, so it helps prevent me from breaking sticks as often as I normally do. My side snare here is the Tama 12-inch Melody Master. It's a Mike Portnoy signature snare. It's cool because it's got a dual throw off, so you have a regular snare sound, throw it off once, a lighter snare sound, throw it off again, it's off. So it's kind of two snares in one, which is really cool. And then yeah, just going around 16-inch floor tom, 14, 12, 10, and this is a 10-inch DW Piccolo tom. And then both my kicks are 22s. And then, let's see, do mostly all Pearl hardware. My pedals are the Eliminator pedals. Older models, but I've used them for a long time. I've never felt the need to upgrade. I use the red cams, and I actually use a strap. A lot of people prefer the chain, but it's a Kevlar strap. It's quicker, it's quieter for recording, so I prefer it over the chain. I've got the Eliminator remote hi-hat, red cam on that as well. And then that pretty much does it for the main bulk of the hardware. Cymbals. There's a lot. I'm converting most of them all to Mino Byzance series, but there's a few that aren't. So my main hats are Sabian Paragon 14-inch hats. And then this guy is a 13-inch Sabian HH medium thin crash, 10-inch A extra thin splash Zildjian. Then this is a 20-inch Mino Byzance trash crash, an 18-inch Mino Byzance dark crash, 18-inch medium brilliant Byzance crash, 18-inch extra dry thin crash Mino Byzance, the 18-inch extra dry China Mino Byzance series, and then the 21-inch medium crash, the Mino Byzance as well. My ride is a Zildjian A Custom 22-inch ping ride. And then, my secondary hats are 14-inch Mino Byzance mediums as well. And then splashes here. This is just actually a little ZHT 8-inch, 10-inch A. And then the rest of all my cymbals are actually cymbals that I've made or stacked from broken cymbals, or actually cut down. When I break a cymbal, I'll take metal shears and cut them down, then I'll grind them down to where the edges won't slice the crap on my fingers. So I can't remember what I cut all these down from. I believe this was an A Custom projection crash for this little cup chime. I believe this was another A Custom crash. These two and this cup chime are all from Z Custom, old Zildjians. This was a Byzance crash stacked on top of a MB10 crash that I cut down. This was, I don't remember what this one was. A cymbal of some sort made of bronze. These two are three. Oh, this was a Soundcaster Fusion. Oh, that's what this one was. I think it was a Soundcaster Fusion. China. And then, no, it wasn't a China. I don't know what the hell that one was. It was some cymbal, though. Soundcaster Fusion, China underneath, a 14-inch Paragon hi-hat on top, and then a 10-inch or 8-inch A Custom, or A Splash. Then I actually do have a Zilbel on top. That one's not custom made. And then this is a Bliss 22-inch Dream Ride, underneath a Custom 18-inch crash. So that is the wide array of cymbals. Then the only thing really left is all my electronic percussion, everything besides Everything's on a Pearl Icon rack. A lot of people will see me setting this kit up, or they'll see a picture of the kit and they'll don't understand how I can get it on stages or risers. I've never actually found a riser that this won't fit on. The blueprint and the footprint of this kit actually does not take up really any more space than a standard like 5-piece kit, just with how I have it compact and the feet are really close together. So, but yeah, the electronic portion of the kit, the main thing is just going to be the Roland SPDSX sample pad, and this is where I trigger all sorts of like intros, transition songs. I trigger synths, piano parts, everything. A lot of stuff during the songs. In the early days of this band, we did have a keyboard player, and then he quit, and I replaced him with a machine, and the machine's a lot more reliable. So essentially, my left hand kind of turned into our keyboard player, but it's cool because I can do all sorts of stuff with this. I can have my click tracks for this. Right now, we're playing with one guitar player, looking for a second one, and we're actually playing to a backing track of, for the second guitar parts. So I have a click and the guitar all coming through here, monitoring to my in-ears, and then I can have that going through the PA and having me only hear the click. But it's got 9 pads on it built in, and I have 4 different pads scattered throughout the kit. First one is this foot trigger down here. You can see that right here, set up to a Roland KD7. And then I've got a trigger on my side snare, so I can actually trigger a few different sounds. A lot of times I'll just have this triggering an actual snare sound. A lot of times the shows we won't have the side snare mic'd. Then I've just got these little Simmons 8-inch pads right here above my floor toms, and one right here above my main hats. So I can just trigger all sorts of stuff. If I'm at the end of a fill, I can get to this pad really easily. So that's pretty much my kit. Then I have my Shure SE315 in-ears, and then these actually have custom Sensophonics molds on them, so they're molded to my ears. I can never play without in-ears again. I'm so accustomed to them now. And that's about it. And then practicing, recording, I have a various array of mics. Most of them are all Audix when it comes to drum recording is what I normally prefer. And then that is my Blue Encore 200, which is my main vocal mic that I use. Yeah, all Remo heads, Ambassador on the snares, sometimes Ambassador X's. Normally I have vintage Emperors on all the toms, and then just a regular Emperor on my piccolo tom, and then clear Ambassadors on the bottoms of everything. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for checking it out. Any questions, just leave comments on the video. Hit me up or check out the band. But the album should be coming out next month in December. The album's called Eons. So just check back to our YouTube page and our Facebook page. Subscribe. And thanks for checking it out. I'll make you cry.